High blood pressure. You have probably heard these words quite a lot, perhaps at your doctor's surgery or seen them mentioned in health articles. But what does it actually mean for your body? Imagine your blood vessels are like a network of pipes, and your heart is the pump pushing blood through them. High blood pressure, or hypertension as doctors call it, means the force of the blood pushing against the walls of these pipes is consistently too high. This isn't a good thing. It means your heart is working much harder than it should be, day in and day out, just to keep your blood circulating effectively around your entire system, delivering vital oxygen and nutrients where they are needed. The really tricky thing about high blood pressure is that it often has no obvious symptoms. You might feel perfectly fine, full of energy, and completely unaware that anything is amiss inside your body. This is why it's often called the silent killer. Many people walk around with high blood pressure for years without even knowing it. This lack of warning signs can be dangerous because, while you feel okay on the surface, unseen damage might be slowly accumulating within your arteries and vital organs. It's a hidden problem that can creep up on you, making regular checkups incredibly important for early detection. So, why should you be concerned if your blood pressure is elevated? Well, over time that constant extra strain on your blood vessels can cause them to become stiff and narrow. Think of a garden hose that's always under too much pressure. Eventually, it can weaken and even burst. Similarly, your arteries can be damaged, making it harder for blood to flow freely. This can lead to some very serious health problems, including heart attacks, strokes, kidney disease, and even problems with your vision. It's not just about a number, it's about the long-term health of your entire cardiovascular system and your overall quality of life. Therefore, understanding your blood pressure numbers is a crucial first step towards protecting your health. It's a measure of how hard your heart is working and the condition of your arteries. Knowing if your numbers are in a healthy range or if they are creeping up empowers you to take action. Don't let this silent condition catch you off guard. Regular monitoring, even if you feel healthy, is key, because early detection and management can significantly reduce your risk of developing these more severe complications down the line. It's about being proactive, not reactive, when it comes to this common yet potentially very serious health issue. When we talk about what causes high blood pressure, a few usual suspects immediately spring to mind for most people. One of the most well-known is salt, or more specifically, sodium. Many of us consume far more salt than we realize, often hidden in processed foods, takeaways, and even seemingly healthy options like bread or breakfast cereals. Too much sodium in your diet can cause your body to retain water. This extra water increases the volume of blood in your bloodstream, which in turn raises your blood pressure, putting more strain on those delicate vessel walls. It's a simple equation: more water, more volume, more pressure. Another major contributor that many people are acutely aware of is stress. In our fast-paced modern lives, stress seems to be an almost constant companion for some. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones prepare you for a fight-or-flight response, causing your heart to beat faster and your blood vessels to narrow. While this is a useful short-term response to genuine danger, chronic, ongoing stress means your body is constantly in this high-alert state. This sustained hormonal surge can lead to persistently elevated blood pressure, making stress management a vital component of heart health. Then there's the issue of not getting enough physical activity. Our bodies are designed to move, but many of us now lead increasingly sedentary lifestyles, spending long hours sitting at desks, in cars, or on the sofa. Regular physical activity helps to keep your heart strong and your blood vessels flexible. When you exercise, your heart becomes more efficient at pumping blood, so it doesn't have to work as hard. Exercise also helps with weight management, which is another factor closely linked to blood pressure. A lack of movement, therefore, can contribute significantly to the development of hypertension over time. So yes, watching your salt intake, managing your stress levels, and keeping active are all incredibly important strategies for maintaining healthy blood pressure. These are the factors that doctors often discuss, and for good reason, as they play significant roles. However, it's crucial to understand that these might not be the only culprits lurking in the shadows. Sometimes, even if you feel you are doing reasonably well in these areas, your blood pressure might still be higher than ideal. This suggests there could be other, less obvious factors at play, silently contributing to the problem without you even realizing their impact. Now let's talk about a hidden culprit that many people completely overlook when it comes to high blood pressure: a consistent lack of good quality sleep. We often think of sleep as a passive state, a time when our body just switches off. But in reality, a lot of important restorative work happens while we're slumbering. One of these crucial processes is the natural dip in blood pressure that occurs during healthy sleep. Your heart rate slows, your blood vessels relax, and your whole cardiovascular system gets a much-needed break. This nightly dip is vital for your long-term heart health, allowing your system to recover. But what happens when you don't get enough sleep, or your sleep is frequently disturbed? If you're consistently skimping on your 7 to 8 hours, or if you suffer from conditions like sleep apnea or insomnia, your body doesn't get this essential period of rest and recovery. Instead of dipping, your blood pressure can remain elevated for longer periods, sometimes throughout the night, and even into the next day. Over time, this chronic lack of a nightly dip can contribute significantly to the development of sustained high blood pressure, even if you are otherwise healthy and active during your waking hours. Think about your daily life. Perhaps you regularly burn the midnight oil to meet deadlines, or you're a new parent dealing with frequent night wakings. Maybe you enjoy late-night television or scrolling through your phone in bed, disrupting your natural sleep cycle. Even consuming caffeine or alcohol too close to bedtime can interfere with the quality of your sleep. These common habits, which might seem harmless in isolation, can collectively rob you of precious sleep hours. Each hour lost can mean your cardiovascular system spends less time in that beneficial lower-pressure state, subtly pushing your average blood pressure upwards over weeks, months, and years. The science behind this is quite clear. Sleep deprivation can trigger the release of more stress hormones like cortisol, which, as we've discussed, can constrict blood vessels and raise blood pressure. It can also affect how your body regulates other hormones involved in blood pressure control and inflammation. So while you might be carefully watching your diet and trying to manage daytime stress, if you're neglecting your sleep, you could be unknowingly sabotaging your efforts to maintain a healthy blood pressure. It's a crucial piece of the puzzle that often gets ignored in our busy, always-on society. The good news is that improving your sleep and therefore helping to manage your blood pressure is often within your control. It starts with creating a sleep-friendly environment and adopting healthier sleep habits, often referred to as good sleep hygiene. Try to establish a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up around the same time each day, even on weekends. This helps to regulate your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Consistency is genuinely key when it comes to training your body for better rest. Your bedroom environment also plays a massive role. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. These conditions are optimal for sleep. Invest in good blackout curtains if light pollution is an issue, and consider using earplugs if noise is unavoidable. Crucially, try to banish screens from the bedroom at least an hour before you intend to sleep. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and televisions can suppress the production of melatonin, the hormone that signals to your body that it's time to sleep, making it much harder to drift off. Think about your pre-sleep routine as well. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime, as these can all interfere with your ability to fall asleep or stay asleep. Instead, try incorporating relaxing activities into your evening, such as taking a warm bath, reading a physical book, not on a screen, listening to calming music, or practicing some gentle stretching or meditation. These activities can help to signal to your body and mind that it's time to wind down, preparing you for a restful night and allowing that important blood pressure dip to occur naturally. Taking steps to improve your sleep isn't just about feeling less tired. It's a powerful, proactive measure you can take to protect your cardiovascular health and manage your blood pressure. Don't underestimate the profound impact that consistent, good-quality sleep can have. By paying attention to this often ignored factor, alongside diet, exercise, and stress management, you're giving your body the best possible chance to maintain healthy blood pressure levels. Your heart, and indeed your entire body, will thank you for making sleep a priority in your daily life.